I hate to burst your bubble. She is bubbly and delightful until you listen to what she says.
Okay.
Until you listen to the words she says. And then you're like, what did you just say?
That means that she was way too intelligent for him to carry on a decent conversation.
I actually had to go back and listen to it again because I was like, what did she just say? Like, what did she just say?
Because again, that means that she was so intelligent, he did not understand what she said the first time. And even though he listened to it several other times, he still did not understand a word she said.
It was just so confusing to hear her.
Called it.
Have the rejoicing and the happiness she had over the, you know what? I'm saying too much. Let me say less. Let me get the flock out of here, and I will play the video for you guys, and you guys can watch a little bit of it, and we'll get into it.
Can I remind everybody that he literally just said earlier that she came out to him or for him to talk to him, yet you can literally hear him galloping towards the police.
Mr. Personality. I could have more money, that's for sure. I could have more money.
And a home and a car and people that love him and real friends. Yeah, that list goes on and on.
You guys are paying pretty good, aren't you? Yeah, I'm a journalist.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm a cop watcher specifically.
I like that better.
What made you do this? What made you sign up to do this?
Be a cop?
Yeah.
Help people. Do the right thing. Get the bad ones off the street and help them.
You ask her what made her sign up to do this, and her answer is to help people and get the bad people off the streets. Yeah, she's talking about you, Chili. Getting people like you off of the streets.
Pretty cliche answer,
You really think you signed up to be a cop to help people?
yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Okay, I just want to ask you guys real quick. Put a 1 in the chat if that's bullshit. You don't sign up to be a copper because you want to help people. Put a 1 in the chat if that's bullshit. Okay?
Says the person who doesn't even have a job. You cannot sit there and tell anybody why somebody chose a career when you yourself have no ambition to have a job. She told you why she joined. You asked, she told. You know nothing about this woman. You can't sit there and say that her answer was bullshit. This just shows how ignorant Chili really is. He hates the fact that people tell him the truth, and when that happens, he has to call bullshit and then twist everything into his narrative. Because if his audience for 1 second really does believe that she signed up to help people, then his whole narrative falls apart. He can't have that. So he has to take the truth of what they've stated and tell them, no, I know exactly why she did this. Even though he doesn't know her. He knows nothing about her or any other cop that he has encountered and asked, why did you do this? If they give an answer he doesn't like, he immediately calls bullshit on it. The only bullshitter is Chili.
And then she's so, like, Scrubzilla said it. I found the woman attractive, to say the least, right? What is she doing being a piggy? Like, oh my God. So
now attractive people cannot be police officers? Like, what the hell is he talking about? Does he even have a clue what he's talked about since he started this live stream? I really don't think he does. He's talking out of his ass at this point. He's a creepy, nasty little boy, man, child, whatever the hell he is. He's just gross and disgusting.
Oh, naive and, like, are you kidding me? Listen to the cliche answer this woman gives right here. What made you sign up to do this?
Be a cop?
Yeah.
Oh, people. Do the right thing. Get the bad ones off the street and help the good ones. Pretty cliche answer, but
You really think you signed up to be a cop to help people?
Oh, that's where he learned the word cliche, because she said it. Ah, okay. I was fixing to say that's a big word for Chili, but he learned it because she said it. Gotcha.
yeah, absolutely. What do you mean?
Really?
You don't think you help people? Or is that where you, I don't know, where you going?
Listen, I don't know you. You never said anything mean to me. Just go on YouTube and put on police violence and just watch some videos. And that's
what Chili's actually saying to her is, hey, be like me. Be a complete loser who does nothing but sit on YouTube all day long and watch videos of other ignorant people who claim that all cops are bad. That's what he's basically telling her right now. Sorry, Chili. She has a job, like many of us have, and you don't.
You joined your young, pretty life. That's what you joined to do. So just to be honest, you guys have heard me scream at a woman before out loud, and I get away from me, lady, because I really don't like calling women, I have before. I'm not impervious to being imperfect, but I especially have a hard time calling attractive women or being mean to them because I'm a man and I'm still kind of old.
Wait, so that means he finds Kate attractive? Oh, that is awesome. I wonder if Kate knows that and how many nightmares she's going to have after she finds that out.
Fashioned. So I just didn't have it in me to be cruel to her. And I don't like cops. And I can't believe she made this.
He doesn't like cops, okay? However, if they're attractive, he'll kiss their ass. I call bullshit on that one. I literally just made a video on him where he kissed every ass of every cop that was standing outside. There were 5 of them. And he was so lovely and nice and respectful and polite. It's a persona so that he can make money. That's all it is.
Poor decision for her life. I can't believe it. But I just can't.
Poor decision. She has a job and a career. Money, a home, a family, a car. You have no home, no car, no job, no money, no family, no real friends. You live in a closed office building or storage unit, depending on where you go that night. You couch hop because you don't have a home. Or you sleep in the back of your friend's van because you don't even have a car. Yet she made the poor decision in life? No. Chili, the loser in this video is you, not her.
Be mean to her. It's just really hard for me to want to be mean to her.
I don't know, where you going?
Listen, I don't know you. You never said anything mean to me. Just go on YouTube and put on police violence and just watch some videos. And that's what you joined. Your young, pretty life. That's what you joined to do. That's. You are adorable. I'll tell you. You really are.
I should have been a comedian. But
No, you should just listen. You should quit this as soon as you can.
why?
This is a terrible job. This is the worst you could possibly.
You should quit this as soon as you can because misery loves company. And because Chili has zero life and zero going for him, he wants to see everybody else have zero life and zero going for them. Here's the thing. For someone who truly hated police, they wouldn't be nice to them if he found them attractive. He would still treat them like shit. Chili is a fake and a fraud. He plays off of his subscribers and what they feel. I really do believe he has subscribers that truly hate police. And they sure as hell wouldn't treat her nice just because she was an attractive blonde. They would treat her like shit. However, that's not Chili. Do I think Chili is jealous of police? Oh, absolutely. Do I think he dislikes them because, well, they caught him in every criminal activity he's ever done? And he resents that because he claims that he should be able to do whatever the hell he wants? Abso-freaking-lutely. But he doesn't hate police to the level that he says he does. And this just proves it.
Okay, so this is where, right here, when you start to unwrap the cookie of the person who signed up to be a pig, this right here is where she shows who she is on the inside. To me, she's delicious as sees candy on the outside. But the inside of her, you hook up with her, watch your back, homeboy. Listen to what she says here.
My guess is off camera he asked her out and she said, oh God, ew, no. And that's why he got this. That's why he's saying this. Nobody like her would go out with him. She has standards and morals and she likes men or women, not sure. But she would never go for something like Chili. That is for sure. And he knows that. He knows that she is so far out of his league that he felt like as tall as an ant even standing next to her.
This is vicious what she says here. I mean, this is vicious. Horrible, I'll say it. You really are.
I should have been a comedian, but
No, you should just listen. You should quit this as soon as you can.
why?
This is a terrible job. This is the worst you could possibly do with your life. Like, this is literally the bottom rung besides getting on the pole. Besides getting off the stripper pole, other than that, this would be worse than that because this will scar you forever. This will ruin your life.
Wait, so being a police officer, making a good living, helping the community, and getting rid of pieces of shit like Chili is supposedly worse than being a stripper on a pole? Being a police officer will scar you more than being a stripper on a pole? Really? I mean, but then again, who is Chili to say either one? Because both a police officer and a stripper at least have jobs.
Other people you be friends with are other coppers, and at the end of the day, I'm telling you, you're young. You're 22, 25, something like that. Listen, you're young. This job sucks, kid. Do you like putting torture cuffs on people? Have you ever put? Let me put them on. So I just want you guys to like.
Oh God, no! He's gonna tell her to let him put handcuffs on her. Okay, we are now at the level of sexual harassment. Chili is now sexually harassing this woman. But the way he's talking about her, the way he keeps describing her, and now he's going to ask her to put handcuffs on her. I know that he does that with most cops, even male cops. I do believe he prefers men over women. But either way, he is showing, oh my God, he's already a stalker. I mean, what's the next level up from stalker, people?
So, just do we agree? I don't want to know what you guys think. Do we agree that the worst day of your year, possibly your life, is being arrested? Put a one.
Wait, he just said, oh my God, do we agree? I don't want to hear what you think, but do we agree? What the fuck was that?
In the chat, if you agree with that statement, if what I'm saying holds water to you, that being arrested and taken to the dungeon, I'm an activist. I expect to go to jail a lot. When they arrested me.
Yeah, you're not an activist. You're not an auditor. You're not a cop watcher. You're a loser with nothing else to do. And you like going out and harassing police officers. That's literally all you are, Chili. And if anybody states that the worst time of their life was being handcuffed and taken to a dungeon is lying. Because nobody in this century has ever been taken to a dungeon. Unless you live in a third world country, then they probably do put you in dungeons. But not in this country.
Here in Las Vegas, I'm not surprised. I've now taken measures in case I get arrested. But understand something. It is the worst day of your life. It is the most dangerous time of your life. You are on the verge of dying constantly. You will be tortured from the moment she...
Okay, now I want to know from my subscribers, and I do actually care what you have to say. How many of you have been arrested and felt like you were going to die? Like, it was the scariest time of your life where you felt like you were about to die. I don't know. I've been arrested one time, and I wasn't handcuffed. I was treated very well. The police officer was very polite and respectful, very kind. I never at one time felt that my life was in danger. The only time I felt like I was dying was when I got in a car accident in 1998 and almost did die. He's so... he's got to make it out so that it really pisses people off. But then again, he is talking to the uneducated of America. So, yeah. They all sit there and clap when he says these stupid-ass things because they agree with him. Let's face it. Anyone who agrees with Chili, supports Chili, they're all severely uneducated like Chili.
Eat that little piece of chocolate right there. As soon as she puts those torture cuffs on you, you're going to be going through torture. So I want you to hear what she says. I like it. I'm having fun. You're having fun doing what? What's the fun part? I mean,
the fun part is watching you, Chili, get arrested.
Any coppers or ex-coppers in here? Tell me the most fun part about the jobby. Tell me where the most fun is being a cop. Is it strapping on those blue or black gloves that we see you pulling on over and over and over before you go and bash someone's face in? Or manhandle them or choke them or watch the foam come out of their mouth? What's the best part?
Yet how often does that happen? Come on, Chili, shut the hell up. Stop with all this misinformation and bullshit.
Part about, like, how much fun are you having? Like, where is all the fun, lady? Because I would just love to know the fun you're having. Coppers, and at the end of the day, I'm telling you, you're young. You're 22, 25, something like that. Listen, you're young. This job sucks, kid. Do you like putting torture cuffs on people? Have you Here, let me put them on you for 5 minutes, cop style, and then you'll agree with me. They're tortured cuffs.
I've totally been handcuffed more than you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they had it. That's how we got our practice. We practice on each other. So I did feel it.
You're telling me that in the academy, you
Okay, here's one thing I've been wanting to mention for a while is I love how Chili pretends he's been arrested like 100 times. He hasn't. He's been arrested quite a few times, yes, but not as much as he likes to tell his subscribers, which, by the way, remember in the beginning, he'd never been arrested. He has no record. He's never been to jail, blah, blah, blah. Then when the truth came out and he couldn't hide it no more, then he admitted to it. But now he keeps telling police officers and other people that he's been arrested hundreds of times, which is a complete lie.
They put them on you cop style?
Yeah, we cuff each other. We learn all different types of cuffing. We cuff people on the ground. We cuff people, like, we didn't put him in cuffs, but if I had a normal person.
You see the comment down here? It goes along with Chili's bullshit. Do you know what makes a man a man? A man is somebody who can appreciate a woman. He appreciates how she looks, how she thinks, how she is. They compliment her with terms of endearment. They don't talk about her like she's food or candy or just an object. A man will let you know how beautiful you are just by the way they tell you, I love you. That's a man. Chili, his subscribers, they're not men. They're disgusting.
Really?
Yep, over and over. Lots of repetitions.
She's adorable, man. I'm sorry to see she joined you guys.
That's why he likes working with me. 'Cause I'm funny.
Okay, so, I'm dying. I know that there's people who understand that I'm going into government. I'm going to be running for governor of a state, and that they're deathly afraid of.
First of all, you're not running for governor. You don't even know what state you're planning to run for governor. And even if you try, yeah, that's not going to happen. You will never be governor of anything except for the make-believe world in your mind. And I know what you're about to say. Nobody is afraid of you.
Me, because I have the ability to win. And so I will change this apparatus of piggery from the top down. Like everything else gets changed.
Okay, you just said the word piggery, and you actually think that you could be governor of a state? Chili, you can't stay sober long enough to change your clothes. You could never be governor of anything, except for, like I said, the make-believe world of Chili. Stop telling people you're running for governor. Every time you're going to do something, you never do it anyways. But you keep telling your subscribers you're going to do something. You're just nothing but a pathetic little loser who wants to keep feeding bullshit to people so that you can keep getting their money. That's all this is about. You're using these people with your lies. You may act like a politician by being a lying piece of shit, but you will never be a politician. You could never be a governor. You can't even get a real job. You can't even function one full day as a sober person. And you really expect that you would be voted into office? Wow. You must be taking more chemicals than I thought.
In America, and has since the foundation of America, since the very beginning. So I would love for someone who even doesn't really care for me, explain to me the fun part of being the cop. Just would like to hear it.
Okay. Well, see, here's the thing. I despise you. I think you're disgusting. I will define what it is to have fun as a cop. No problem. The fact that you get up every day and you know that you have a job to go to, a job that, yes, can be quite meaningful, a job that you can go to, yes, help people when they do need help, and to take scum trash off the streets like you. That is a fun part. A fun part is going to a house of a domestic call where a husband or wife or anybody within the household is beating the total shit out of somebody. Could possibly kill them. But you get there in time and save that person's life. And you arrest the aggressor. The assault has happened and you've arrested them and stopped it. Where you hear that there's an active shooter. And even if some people do get shot and you take out that active shooter, you've already saved more lives. When a child goes missing and you respond to it, even if you don't find the child yourself, you're still there to comfort the family. When there's a car accident and you respond and you make sure an ambulance gets there. There are so many things that police officers do that you don't even look at because they don't fit your narrative. Police officers do more in 5 minutes than you have done in a month. Police officers have more respect than you will ever get in your life. They're more useful and worthy than you will ever be. They have more pride. You have none. That's what's fun about being a cop. Is just the fact that you are doing something. And not just sitting on the internet begging for financial support because you're too damn lazy and high to get up and financially support yourself. There are going to be bad police. Absolutely. But guess what? There are more good police than there are bad. Just like there are more good people than there are bad. But it doesn't fit your narrative. So you'll never admit it. You want no laws. Because you want to be able to do whatever you want and not have to pay the consequences. Life does not work that way. If you want that, by all means, go find some secluded little island out in the middle of an ocean where you can live and do whatever the hell you want. But you're not going to be able to do that here. We will always have laws. We will always have rules. You can't change any of those. You don't even know how to change any of those. You may think you know how, but you have yet to show that you remotely know how to change a law or a rule or a legislation, anything. The only thing you know how to do is be trash and scum. So you continue living your pathetic life talking shit about police officers who actually have a purpose. It just shows that you're the only one here who is scum, not them.
I'd like to know. That's all. That's all. I'd like to know. I saw Here's the Deal came by in here.
Okay, that's about all the video I can do for right now. I will continue it if there's anything decent in it. I'm tired. My brain hurts from listening to his shrill voice. I know I did it a little bit different there towards the end by pausing and then commenting. Let me know if you'd rather me do it that way, or if you would rather me continue doing memes in between my commentary. Let me know what you think. Should I do a poll on it? Should I just do it that way? Anyways, yeah, this is a hard video to watch. It really is. Chili's already cringy enough, but when you have to sit there and listen to him talk about women like he is, it just becomes harder to watch and listen to, and it's just disgusting. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Be safe. I love each and every one of you.